Hey guys, here with a shady tree Pete. Gonna change out the front brakes on this 91 FJ80. I got the vehicle off the ground already. In the driveway, and of course we're going to try to do it without removing the calipers. First thing we want to do is we want to release some of the brake fluid out of the cylinder. So as you can see, just remove it out carefully. Try not to make a mess. I'm laying it here on this rag. I'm using one of these. Came off a hair dye bottle that my wife uses. And I'm pouring it in here. Try to do this about 8 times just to relieve the pressure in there. And just easy. It's a big Tupperware type plastic cover that I'm going to throw away when I'm done. Okay, so I removed quite a bit, maybe 2 fluid ounces. I'm going to secure it back on there. Nicely secured. Now we're going to start working on the tire. A DeWalt Impact 13/16 socket. So I got the wheel off, got jack stands. I'm leaving the jack there for a little bit extra security. And as you can see, they look like they're in good shape, but they're not. It's right here. It's beveled into the drum. So I'm going to go ahead and take them off. Take off the pin, the safety retention clip, and the 2 pins. I'm going to clean out the rotor a little bit. I got something to catch the cleaner with, just regular old AutoZone brake on. Okay, so I'm going to begin by taking off the safety clip here. So I'm using a pair of channel locks. And put a little pressure on these right here, using these little channels. First of all, I need to take those clips out. You can slightly tap it with a hammer. Use a pair of needle noses. Come right out. You get these channel locks. This little channel where the pin goes, you get it here. A little pressure on it. Come down here. Come right back here. You might want to do it twice on each side. This pad should come right out. The old pad. As you can see, see this groove? It was digging into the rotor. And they still had about, I'd say they had a little bit more life, but we're gonna go ahead and change them out. I saw how easy it was. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. maybe twice on each side. Once again, that pad should come right out. The pads are out. Be sure your shims are out. Reuse them. I'm going to try to clean the edges on here. I use one of these kind of rugged bristle brushes. Get a little bit of that grunt out. The less on there, the cooler the caliper stays. Alright, so I'm going to use these channel locks. Same channel locks I was using earlier. I'm going to press in the pistons. Be careful with the rubber. You want to go in and out. You got to go in and out. Yeah. We're going to do that on both sides. So they went in significantly. We're going to see if that pad fits in there, slides right in. Okay, so I'm going to use this brake lube. Keep it from a little clattering, maybe a little squealing that it does. Just rub it in there. I'm wearing gloves. Spread it out evenly on the metal surface of the back of the pad. Try to spread it out evenly. It doesn't take much. Just for that shim to fit in there. Go. Just like that. Well, I still need to press them pistons in a little bit more. So I'm pressing in and pulling out. You gotta be careful with those rubber boots. They're sensitive. These are probably alright, so I pressed in the pistons a little bit more. I'm gonna try to slide the outer pad in first. I want to get a little hammer. And I even get it in there with the shim. Alright, so we got one in. We're going to try to get that other one in. So I'm using these pads. They're by Power Stop, part number 16-502. Power Stop. I got them on eBay. It's a nice looking pad. Alright, remember, you always want to be careful, especially with those rubbers. Make sure the slim doesn't have clips where it clips on, so it slides around. So it's actually easier that it slides around. Just gonna clips here. Went right in. cleaned them up with a little bit of brake cleaner. Hopped right in. So now I got them both in. Basically here you want to get that first one in. There's your clip. There's the clip. Okay guys, so I'm going to check the reservoir. As you can see, no fluid is needed. It's full. It didn't break the seal. It's all the way up, and we're going to leave it just like that. Okay, brake job is done. I'm inside my cruiser. Check the brakes out, pump them up a little bit. Don't forget to check the reservoir after you do your test run. And I just had an oh shit moment because I put it on reverse and the truck wouldn't go, and I forgot I had the chocks on the rear wheels. So don't forget to chalk it off and remove the chocks. Alright, cruiser buddies, till next time, cruise on.